It's got to be the crying one in
Dubai.
Oh shit! Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of
We've
crying.
talked about
Which one are you going to say?
What crying one were you
But
talking
he forgot
about?
his costume because
Is it
fuck me,
Galston?
Jesus Christ!
I wasn't crying.
Fucking stop taking yourself so seriously.
I
Get on.
wasn't crying.
Are you mad? You're crying.
You were 100%
No,
right. I
wasn't.
think we've spoke about this
He-
before,
he-
but
honestly,
for
I've-
context, he forgot his dress. We went to do Galston, and he was crying his eyes
No,
out.
it was like you'd seen it. Once you realised, it was like you'd seen a ghost.
I
You just
wasn't
went,
crying.
boom.
Well, what were
and
you doing?
I don't know.
There were tears coming out your eyes and you were snotting.
I had something. I'd been under the water looking at all your willies.
No, yeah, no.
You've been in here for what, 45 minutes, and you're on your fourth tin, and you're tequila deep, and who knows where the day's going to take us?
Yes,
Who knows how many traffic cones you're going to end up?
I've got to get rid of the other one from last night. Just sounds like she's a rock and roller. To
know,
me.
yeah.
She's
She's a rock and roller.
Christina, keep
Would you
at
like
it,
to
love.
come
You're a
and
rock
work
and
for Bing-
roller.
Would you like to come and work for Bingo and go
Look
to
after
New York?
me.
Do you reckon you could handle going to New York, then snowballing in 7 days on a plane with Horny Heidi, strapped in a straitjacket?
No, I'm the CEO's vibes.
Hello, friends. It is Tuesday. Welcome to Bongo's Bungalow, the official podcast of Bongo's Bingo. It is a special one today. We are joined by myself, the host Johnny Bongo, sidekick over there, Slutty Suzie,
Sapo.
and OG Dancer in the house.
Yo.
It's Horny Heidi, aka Callum, aka Dancer of the Year 2024. You got the award,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah, got the award, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, probably most decorated bingo dancer. Done the
Definitely.
most shows.
Mm-hmm.
Done the last of the rock and rollers. So thanks for
Done
coming
it all,
in.
Done it all, John.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out with
No
us.
worries,
'Cause
anytime.
we always hang out anyway. Like, 'cause we're a little.
Just kind of feels like a normal day,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
sure,
Just got
feels
together.
like-
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, thanks
yeah,
for
feels
joining
nice.
us.
It's all right. It's all right,
It is
mate.
an interactive podcast. You can get in touch with us. Send your stuff in. Do it on Instagram or what do you do, Cole? You always do this, but
You can find us on socials at Bongo's Bungalow, or you can email us hello@bongosbungalow.co.uk. Jim normally says something about YouTube and shit, doesn't he?
yeah, YouTube
Yeah,
or
WhatsApp.
subscribe, WhatsApp, voice
yeah,
notes.
Whatever. Who
Yeah,
cares?
and sending love to Jimmy Sweets as well.
Yeah.
Didn't know it would take someone 2 weeks to get over Glastonbury,
Fucking hell.
but
He's probably trying to peel that shirt off he had on for 5 days.
he didn't even change his clothes. He's one smelly boy. Oh, he was doing like ice baths and
Yeah.
saunas and all, and like, but he must have went hard one day.
He must have.
But yeah, we're sending love and prayers.
Yeah.
You'd be
Thoughts
alright,
to you,
won't we?
Jim, and
Hashtag pray for Jim.
hashtag pray for Jim. Yeah, we're going to chat loads to Callum and get your backstory, mate.
Yeah,
because
man,
you
let's do it.
joined us for the bonus, but you know we get it more in depth on a Tuesday. Is that what you'd say,
Yeah.
Producer Lucas?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No stone unturned.
So, for anyone that doesn't know, well, you will know who Horny Heidi is if you're a Bongo's Bingo fan. But I don't actually really know where you came from. No, but I don't
North Wales.
No, I know you're from Wales, but I don't know. How did you start at Bongo's Bingo?
Well, I was working for I was for a car parts company, and I think I went out one night with a few people, and I was on one. I think Mickey Pickles bumped into me, and then he put up a status like weeks after saying he wanted someone to do Bongo's Bingo. So I just liked it, and then he phoned me. He was like, "Do you want to do it tomorrow?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go for it." But I'd never even been to a show, so I was like, "What do I do?" He was like, "Just get on stage." I was like, "All right, mate."
Was that Preston?
No, it was Liverpool. I think it was Furnace.
Oh, yeah, you don't have fairness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a nursery show or something, like an NHS show.
Oh, so you did some?
Yeah,
You did.
straight in,
You
mate.
did some of Furnace's test events.
No, I think he'd done his failed test event already.
Still got the job though, didn't he?
Yeah, somehow. And then it was like, I'm sure it was like an NHS one or something maybe, or
And you just got thrown in right at the deep
yeah, I
end.
didn't even know how to read a book of bingo or anything.
What was the brief? What was the brief like?
Well, I didn't know I was meant to set up prizes, and I think it was Lawton. I just left and went to Gin Garden and came back and Lawton was doing everything. I was like, let's go for it.
But so it's just mad now because we were talking about with Rich Kelly last week about
His fair show.
just in those early days there
Yeah,
was
yeah.
no
No,
you just got
yeah, you just
thrown
got to get
in.
on, haven't you?
Like now if you become a dancer or a host or whatever you get full like
Yeah, at least you've got a
6
rough
months
idea.
6 months of training.
Got
now
a
it
rough
is, isn't
idea
it?
what's going on, like.
How did you find your first show then?
Yeah, it was interesting, like. Yeah, I loved it, but
Before
I just because I didn't have a clue what was going on anyway. I was like, oh, this is mad. This.
before that though, like because you'd never done, you'd ever like done anything like that before.
My mum sent me dancing as a kid, but not in like my older ages now.
What kind of dancing?
Oh, I was like the best tap dancer in North Wales for ages, mate.
Were you
I was-
actually?
I was class, yeah. I was really good at tap dancing for ages.
Well,
And then when you get to
Speaking of the
when you
Welsh
get,
flatly.
when you get no, honestly, I can still do a time step now, like unbelievably if I had tap shoes. But
To be fair though, when you think of like any time we do a big show and we have dance routines,
He's
it is like that. But
Yeah.
it's muscle memory for you.
yeah,
It's actually like quite annoying
Yeah.
because
easy,
like
it's easy.
but like we'll go to like say for the Christmas shows or any big show we do, we usually like to try and do like a big intro. Sometimes we've had it with other like actual
Yeah, we've had
professional
dancers,
dancers, and it takes you like
Yeah.
one session, and like it takes you about 10 sessions.
Well, I like
and
it
then I
now
just
that
give up right at the start.
I like it now that like when we do it, Callum always has like a more intense bit, and I have a bit of an easier
Yeah, you
bit. We
got
don't do
the
the same
easy.
bits, but when we used to do the same bits, trying to learn at the same time, fuck, I used to hate it, man. I'd be getting like so pissed off.
Well,
And he was like, yeah, you'll be alright, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
well,
And
at
I'm
the,
like,
at the 10th birthday, you had we did the Carnival de Paris, and in the little
yeah.
salsa bit, you went off and did your own bit with the
Yeah.
other
yeah,
professional
class as
dancer,
well.
and you just like
blended in with them, didn't I?
Yeah.
Rare Dance Studios were very, very impressed.
Yeah.
So when were you doing the tap dancing? When you were
I think my mum sent me, my brother, and my sister there just to get rid of us for a bit when we were growing up. And then once I was playing football, I was like, I can't be turning up to training with tap dancing shoes in my pocket. Do you know what I mean?
but did you use any of the techniques that you'd learned at tap dancing for your football career, like little step overs and stuff?
Oh yeah, do a little plie and get past anyone. Like, nah, not really. Footwork's obviously a bit better, but no, I don't think you get much.
But how old were you when you were doing that?
I reckon I did it from proper young until maybe 12, 13,
Yeah.
12, yeah. Went
And
from,
no one was ribbing you in school or anything for
Kept-
being a
no, not really. No, for being a what?
tap dancer?
Alright.
No, fair play.
No, not really. No, I don't think so. I might have just blanked it out though. You never know.
But to do the first show in front of so many people, did it now? Do you get nervous?
Yeah, I get nervous. Yeah, I do get nervous. Yeah, but you just got to get past that first bit, I think.
But you're not
That
like you just fell it like just were buzzing to
I
do
think
it.
you just got to get on it. Haven't you? And
Yeah.
go out your comfort zone and see what happens.
After that first show, then, because you were doing shows with
Pickles
Mick?
for ages, yeah, doing Preston loads. So it was just going around my normal job, and I was like, oh, this is sound. So I was doing it in between. So work the normal week, and then on the weekends I'll do bingo. And then I think it was when me and Ferris were going to Ibiza, booked a few holidays to go to Ibiza. And there was one time me and Ferris both pulled a sickie because he was working for BT,
Oh yeah, he was telling us.
and we'd been up all night just drinking and stuff, chilling out. And then he had to phone a sickie into his work, and I had to phone a sickie into my work. But I just started laughing, phoning a sickie, but then just started deciding not to answer. And I remember going back to work. They were like, "This bingo's going nowhere. You know what you doing?" So I was like, "Yeah, sound." I think Keelan was like, "Do you want to go back to Ibiza?" And I was like, "Oh, they're not going to let me do this." And I just thought, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
Just went, and then they phoned me like, "Where I was like, back in Ibiza, mate. I'm not coming back."
Good call though.
Oh, look at me
Yeah.
now. Look at me now.
Yeah, I
eh?
met the most decorated,
Yeah.
dancer in sports entertainment.
Functional alcoholic.
There's definitely a recurring theme with booze and bingo. It really is. How's that can going down, mate?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's nice. It's 12:30 on a
Then
Wednesday, Friday.
What? So then you did. How many shows were you doing with Pickles? Before, so were you doing Newcastle? You
Did a few Newcastles. I think we were doing quite a bit of Leeds back then as well. Preston. We were doing Preston. Preston was massive. Them Preston shows were good in the guild, weren't they?
Some seafood platter before it, and then a little spew
Yeah,
on
some
stage.
crazy stuff went down in Preston. That was
What
good.
was the seafood platter?
We used to go down to, what was it called? That little dodgy Italian. But we used to just get obviously the scrab before. And I remember it must be one of the first shows you did. Did we mean I'd had a seafood platter?
What, before a show?
Yeah.
Is that
And
like
then-
code for groupies or something?
No,
No.
I wish it was, mate. It's just dodgy seafood, like. And then halfway through the show, I was like, oh, a bit sick. And he had a little. It was literally the same size as the stage, wasn't it? The
Yeah,
table
yeah.
I walked just next to him just went. "Bleh."
Oh,
So he had just all this fucking
Just
dodgy
that sick in
Preston
front of it,
calamari
yeah.
stinking up here.
that happened to you, Cole, in
Glasgow.
I think it's the worst decision to have seafood
Yeah.
before
Yeah,
a
fish
show.
before
like.
the show's the
And
worst one.
we went to that. I think it was called the Crab Shack
Yeah.
in Glasgow, and you hadn't really had much seafood, and then you had all of it.
Yeah.
Like you
And
had
then-
every razor
What,
clam,
China
scallops.
food?
I didn't feel too bad before the show, and then
It's when you move.
yeah, it was during
You
the
start
first few
moving.
games that I'd come off on the break, and I think it was like a 15-20 minute break. I spent the whole break in the toilet just being sick, like, and it was just fish.
Yeah, you don't want
Oh.
a seafood.
And
sick,
it was just like a knock on the door, like back on stage. I was like, "Sal, just clean your face," and went back on.
mussels and clams around your face. Yeah.
I don't know if you spoke about it when you went to Manchester and you didn't know you were on stage and you had just eaten at Hawksmoor, and it
No,
was the
that
most
was-
full you've
Ah,
ever
that
been.
was-
That was
that
the
was
sh-
you,
no, that
wasn't
was
it?
the most. You should like. I think now we're quite used to having like a cut-off period for food.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
even
Show.
eat, will we? Like,
And
it's
then if
too
we've
late to
left
eat.
we've left it too late before a show, and like 6:30 will come in, and we'll be like, "Nah,
Yeah,
it's too late for
to
food."
eat, yeah.
But yeah, I did that. I did a show in Manchester where I had they had Hawksmoor, and we went for steak, like sticky toffee pudding, like the full works. It's the first time I'd ever been to Hawksmoor. Red, like it was probably one of the biggest meals I've ever had. And Keelan looked at the time. He was like, we're on stage in 10 minutes, and we had to like run back to the venue, up the stairs, straight into the show. And 5 minutes into the show, we were behind the screen, just absolutely knocking it. And it was like Henry VIII, big like gluttonous chunks of like ribeye steak. It hadn't even had a little bit of chance to break down. It was just full chunks, like feeding a little baby bird or something like that. We'll get more into it. I've got Callum. I've got your "This Is Your Life." Someone's wrote out, because you are like you probably are the only rock and roller left.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
like-
a few that go under my wing every now and then. I've got to shout Liam PB. He's a bit of a rock and roller.
Connor Party.
He is a bit, but he's too nuts. Isn't he?
I think
Too
the early days of Bingo, producer Lucas, when we used to go in the van and we'd be touring around doing all the shows, it was pretty full on. It was pretty rock and roll. I think
Yeah, it was.
you quoted once saying this must be what it's like to be a rock star.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, and,
It's close.
but yeah, we've kind of.
No, yous have calmed down. I haven't. Like,
You haven't. You're the last
No,
one.
yeah,
You're the last
you
bastion.
just,
You're the
like-
bears.
you just like sleeping in that when we go away now.
But before that, because Jim is not with us, not dead, but for the quiz fans, I've had to do it again. You've left me in the lurch, Jim. I've had to put together another quiz. It's Johnny's quiz makes you jizz. Was that what you're?
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. So, guys, if you're playing at home, it's very, very simple. Get a piece of pen and a pen of paper. Get it out, and I've got 10 general knowledge questions for you.
Oh, is
So-
it actual general knowledge? Yeah.
Yeah, 10 general knowledge. The prize is obviously bragging rights. And you ever had a go at this before? Big shot of that.
I love that.
The Don Julio.
Oh, is right.
So
Yeah.
thanks to Paul McGee again for sending that in. Are you ready to go, guys? Tom, you ready? You got your sheets and stuff? Lucas, you got your phone and all? No cheating? 10 questions. Play along at home, and best of luck to you. Question number 1 is a country-based question. In which country is the town of Tequila? On which country is the town of Tequila? All right, don't put that down. Question number 2 is signs of the zodiac based question. What is the only zodiac sign that does not contain any of the letters found in the word bungee? The word bungee, like bungee jump. What is the only zodiac sign not to contain any of those letters? Question number 3, because Horny Heidi's here, and also Cole kicks off that there's not any sports questions, I've got a football question
Always
for you.
football.
And I thought I'd put one of these in because sometimes when we go on tour or we're out in the pubs before, I think you like these little questions.
Yeah.
The one where you name all the clubs and you
Yeah.
have to tell get the
He's
player.
gonna do me on this, though, isn't he?
After what?
I'll list the clubs that the
Yeah.
team.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, do you like these?
Yeah.
So I'm going to list the clubs that this player has played for, and it's guessed the player. So
Okay.
Rennes, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Rennes, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Tottenham Hotspur. What player has played for all those clubs?
Was that in order?
It might have been in
Rennes,
order, yeah.
Red Chelsea, Real Madrid.
Rennes, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Tottenham Hotspur. What's up, Lucas?
I don't know anything about football.
Well, what's your
I
game?
don't know the answer to this. Not
Not polo.
So is that all
Water
in order,
polo?
though, John? It's
What?
important. It's got to be in order. That though.
That is in order. That's the chronological list of where they played.
My favourite sport to watch is ice hockey.
Ice hockey.
Because my auntie and uncle live in America, so I used to go every 2 years and watch
Yeah,
ice
yeah,
hockey,
yeah.
and I love
Do you know what? When we went to New York, we went to see the New York Rangers, and it was good crack, wasn't it? Oh, see, I've lost.
Oh, yeah, it
these-
was clash.
Nah,
Yeah.
see, I've lost these boys now.
Yeah,
'cause
you've
we're in
done us
football.
now. Yeah, you've
It's
done
a
us now,
football
mate.
trivia thing. Who's your ice hockey team?
Well, I used to always go and watch San Jose Sharks.
The Sharks, yeah. Are they a lower league or are they a big?
This years ago.
Yeah.
But then Nottingham, I used to go watch them. Sheffield,
You ever seen the Belfast Giants?
no.
Shout out to Belfast
thinking
Giants.
that
What a
one.
team.
Can't think of
Guys, I'm going to have to push you here. Question number
for me.
Question number 4: Who played Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars trilogy? Which actor? Which actor played Luke Skywalker? Heidi, you've been rewatching these, haven't you? With your
No, I've
son?
been watching the new ones.
Oh, the first ones.
Yeah, he was asking me about the originals last night as well. And I couldn't
Yeah, you
answer him.
get him on to him. Question number 5, one for you, Lucas. Chess question.
Oh.
What chess piece always stays on the same colour? What chess piece always stays on the same colour? So if you need to play, you can move it around with your hands, like act it out. Yeah, you all right? You got that, Tom? Yeah, you're not bothered, are you?
I don't know. chess.
Question number 6 is a biblical question about the
You
Bible
love
and
these.
stuff. I
You
love the
love
Bible.
these.
How many of each animal did Moses bring onto the ark? How many of each animal did Moses bring onto the ark? Question number 7, chemical symbol based question. What is AG? Big A, small g, the chemical symbol for what element is that? AG. How'd you get on in chemistry? Did you like chemistry in
Did it
school?
all in Welsh, you know. This is the problem. So ours is all backwards, like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, so the periodic table?
I don't know. I'm using it as an excuse.
Surely
but-
the periodic table's not in different letters in Welsh.
But the alphabet's different, isn't it?
We'll have to look into that on the break.
I'm using it as an excuse, but
Another geography-based question. In which country is Bratislava? That's question number 8. In which country is Bratislava? Yeah, you doing okay? Everyone all right?
I'm struggling. But I'm writing stuff down.
Question number 9. Welsh-based question.
Yes.
What is the second highest mountain in Wales? What is the second highest mountain in Wales? There you go. Callum from Wales. Yeah.
Don't know that one, but
What?
you could give me the highest.
No,
like,
second highest.
who remembers number 2?
And then question number 10. Do you know what? Because I love you guys, I put in another one of those football ones.
Well, fuck yeah, I'm hating you for the
Get the
first one.
You haven't got the first one? Well, here you go. I'm going to have to nail through these. You ready? In chronological order:
Yeah.
West Ham,
Yeah.
Swansea, QPR, Nottingham Forest, Derby, Burnley, Spurs, Everton, Fenerbahce, Karaspor, Reading, and then I don't know if I can say this one has finished his career in Slaven Blupo. Is that all right? Is that right? Slaven.
I mean, you can't. It's hard to do it when you're just fucking reeling them off like that.
Well, okay, West Ham, Swansea,
QPR.
QPR, Nottingham Forest, Derby, Burnley, Spurs, Everton, Fenerbahce, Kayaspor. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Reading and Slavan Blupo. Help me out, Cole. Am I saying
Right,
that right?
so-
Slavan Blupo.
What was it?
Slaven
West
Blupo.
Ham.
Slavan
Spurs.
Blupo.
West Ham, Swansea, QPR, Forest, Derby, Tottenham, Everton, Fenerbahce.
See, I wouldn't have a clue. I just put that in because you're sports fans, and for any football fans, there's one. You can pause this podcast now and you can have a real good think about it. I will give you the answers in a little minute, but
What's the question? Sorry.
who's the football player that played for all those clubs? In chronological order. All right. So listen, I'm going to go through the answers.
I'm not even bothering.
Well, I put that in especially for you.
I know,
I
but you need a
actually
bit of
think-
time to sit and look up and think
It's no
about them
way.
ones.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I get it.
It doesn't just
John
come
Luke.
to
I'm
like
just going to
that.
put random names in for you.
Okay. Well, question number 1. In which country is the town of Tequila? Carl?
Mexico.
Mexico. Correct
Get
answer.
that?
Which is the only zodiac sign not to contain any of the letters in the word bungee? Cool.
Libra?
No.
Capricorn.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be.
Cancer?
Libra's gotta be.
Cancer.
No, not Cancer.
What is it?
Cancer's got an E.
Ah.
Scorpio. Well done. Well done, Tom. Give yourself a point. The next one, football one. Rennes, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Tottenham Hotspur. Come on.
Hilario Gomez.
No.
I didn't even.
The answer I had here was Iron Robin.
Iron Robin.
Iron Robin.
Iron Robin.
Yeah, fair dude.
Does that check out?
He go to
No.
Tottenham. He
Didn't
didn't go
play
to
for Tottenham.
Tottenham.
He
He
must have.
He
No.
didn't go. He didn't play for Tottenham.
And he came from Holland. He played for like Dutch teams.
You've absolutely done us, John.
Claude McElhaney.
Claude McElhaney, I'll give you that.
No,
No, he
didn't
didn't
play
go
for
to Tottenham.
Okay. Give us a who did you say?
What?
Who did you say?
Hilario Gomez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Gomez.
I'll take that.
It was Gomez. Who knows what answers are real and right anymore? Jim, when are you coming back? I can't do it anymore. Who played Luke Skywalker in the movies?
Is it Mark something?
Mark
Hamill.
Mark Hamill. Pierce Brosnan. Well done. Did you say Pierce Brosnan? Which chess piece always stays on the same colour, Lucas?
Castle.
No.
The horse.
No.
Bishop.
It's the bishop. Goes diagonally. How many of each animal? Lucas, this one's for you because you love the Bible. How many of each animal did Moses bring onto the ark?
2.
No, it was not. It was none. Because I said Moses, and the answer was Noah. So I've had your pants down, everyone. It was a cheeky little biblical one
He's
for
like the
you.
worst RE teacher going. I've had
Oh,
you all.
not the RE teacher. I've had you all
I've had
on.
you. You're not
The
listening,
answer
are
was
you?
Noah.
You're
You
not
should have
listening.
known that.
You're not listening.
The chemical symbol, AG. Anyone?
Yeah.
What? Go on, Tom.
Silver.
Silver. Well done, mate. Which country is Bratislava?
Hungry?
No.
Albania.
I'm all right. I'm going to have my lunch later.
Albania.
I'm pretty sure it's either Bulgaria or Slovakia.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna go Bulgaria.
It's Slovakia, mate. You'll never forget that now. The second highest mountain in Wales? No.
I'm going to go for
Malta.
Trivan.
No. It was. You might have to help me out here. Gliderfar?
Gliddervaur.
Clitterflower? How do you say it?
Gliddervaur.
Clitterflower.
It's got it in the name. Vaur means big.
And finally, number 10. Who knows if this is going to be right? West Ham, Swansea, QPR, Nottingham Forest, Derby, Burnley, Spurs, Everton, Fenerbahce, Kerespor, Reading, and Slaven Bielko. Anyone?
Cenk Tosin.
No. It was a footballer known as Stephen Calker.
Never played for Everton.
What?
Never played for Everton.
Right, well,
Played for
look,
Liverpool.
If you get these up, someone set you right.
hold on a minute.
Who's done this?
He's still playing, isn't he?
Where's my phone? Oh, it's in there.
No,
Can you-
no, go get it.
Can you
Go and get it.
just Google this?
So we need Stephen Corker first.
Go Stephen Calker. So and then get his Wikipedia page up there.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
No.
That. He starts at the top. I'm
Right,
sure.
get his Wikipedia page and then go
Maybe
down to
like
the
a-
teams that he played for on the right hand side.
No Everton there, mate.
Yeah, no.
Liverpool,
Everton,
you
Liverpool's in there,
dirty rat,
Southampton,
you.
Cardiff, Yeovil.
Do you know what? Barry's had me off there.
Who the hell's Barry?
My chat GTP. That's who I asked. He's had me right off.
He's missed out loads of good ones. He missed out Wigan.
Did you call him a dirty bastard?
Yeah,
He has missed me. He's actually mugged me off. I'm gonna
he
have to have
knows
words
you're a
with
blue
him.
and he's put Liverpool in.
He's
instead
gonna
of
have
Everton.
words. I'm gonna have words with him.
So you could just Google a player's name.
You can-
and
there's
just do it
lo-
like that. Just
There
go
is
on
loads of
Wikipedia.
quizzes like that on the internet where you don't have to chat GBT.
Yeah, you don't need to chat GBT.
They're on
Everything,
everywhere,
John.
like.
Fucking hell, get a life.
Right. Okay. Well, listen. I will get a life. I'm gonna go and get my phone now and have a wee word with ChatGTP. We'll be back after a quick
Who's the
break.
winner?
What? Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I've just,
yeah.
yeah. What'd you get, Cal?
2.
I got
Two.
2 as well.
2.
Oh.
Lucas. 2.
2.
Oh, we'll have to put a sweet in the mouth and see who lasts the longest.
we're not getting those sweets out again. Okay, it's fastest finger first. Okay, all you have to do is shout out the answer,
Yeah.
and this is for the winner. All right, you don't even just shout the answer out. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the capital of Turkey?
Istanbul.
No.
I know
Dad,
it.
you don't
I
want
know it, but I don't want to. I don't want any tequila.
whisper it to Cal. Lovely dead air on the podcast. there.
Ankara.
Anchor, well done, Cal. You know what? Before the break, come and treat yourself to a lovely shot
Nice one.
of the Julio.
That's right, Cal. Fucking hell.
That sweet's going there, but that'll just give it a quick
No,
fizz.
get that sweet out, mate.
There you go. Down in one.
Spicy.
Well in, mate. Right, we'll be back after a break.
Lovely.
Right, we're back. Thanks for playing along at the quiz. I apologise if some of my answers I didn't do my research, but you know, Jim, I'm no Jimmy Sweets when it comes to the
No.
quiz. I'm just trying to do something because Jim's not here, and you know he's left a quiz void, and I know people love quizzing.
You did your best, mate.
I
You
tried.
did your best.
I got you bad with that Noah one. Oh, you'll be kicking yourselves later on about
Yeah.
that, won't you? You'll be waking up in the middle of the night going, bastard, I should have listened to the question. But Horny Heidi is
Yo.
joining us in the house, and we were just talking about his bingo career. Where were we up to? You'd just been doing shows with Pickles.
With our pickles, yeah.
And then when did you come on and start?
I remember this. With yous.
So
I think it was Newcastle my first show with you two. I think someone had dropped out. Or someone.
and then
I
you
can't
did.
remember.
Yeah. Did,
Was it did Keelan Did he injure himself?
No, he went office, didn't he?
No, he was at office, wasn't he?
Went to
So
office.
he was doing Fridays in the office.
No, so I did the Thursdays.
You were doing Thursdays with us, yeah. And Keelan was doing
so he was doing one on, but
Saturdays.
then it came to you were just smashing it, weren't you? And then it came
Just
to
realised I was better, I think.
yeah, and then it came to the Panto run. So was Bongo and the Beast the first Panto
No,
run?
I did do Bongo and the Beast.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did
You
do
did.
Bongo and the
You
Beast.
did. With S Club?
You did. I think you did half, and Keelan did half, maybe.
I did do Bongo and the Beast. No chance.
I'm
You did?
100% sure you did.
You did?
Because you're in
I
the
remember you in the dress, like a pink dress.
you're in the pink dress. It was the one with the castle either
I
side.
did do Bongo and
Yeah.
the Beast.
Yeah, you did do it.
It was good that way.
Everything's a bit hazy.
Yeah, it's a bit, yeah,
And we
a bit
did
bad.
that. We did that intro where the dancers came
Oh,
out in the
boom,
maid outfits
boom.
and then the kick.
Yeah, Should have said that
yeah.
to start off with,
Yeah.
guys.
Remember, you had the old tap dancing bit.
Yeah. Yes, that'd been the first one. But yeah,
And then it's just every show now.
then we did the birthday, didn't we? As a free, didn't we? The Bramley Moor.
Yeah.
That was the first. That was the first big one I did. The Bramley Moor one.
That was like one of the first big ones I
Yeah,
think
the
we
third-
ever did. I know we
third,
did the
third birthday,
Yeah,
was it?
third.
the second birthday when the Olympia was pretty big, but the third birthday, with Khalees,
Khalees in it, yeah. Do a show
They-
with
That
Khalees.
felt
you're
like a
laughing.
fucking big show, didn't it?
Yeah,
they
especially
were-
in there.
they were mad. I think they were maybe some of the best shows we've
Yeah,
ever
they were
done.
class.
Ones
That's
that I
where we're
remember.
getting complaints from the world, wasn't it? From the
Yeah,
sound.
people could hear us from the world. We're on Bramley Murdoch and the people of the world. So again, fuck the world. They were just moaning.
them
What's
guys.
like some of your top shows that like you when old man on a rocking chair and we're all sitting in Cooper's
Ooh,
and
yeah.
we're thinking what's
Ibiza Rocks launched
Yeah.
the pool party one,
Yeah.
the outdoor one, the first
Yeah,
did.
I think
Just
that was
because we
my
couldn't see
favourite.
the crowd when we went through. It was like the scene for like Casino.
Where we
What's that
came
gangster film when they walked through all the laundry and
Came
that?
up out of
Oh,
the
yeah.
It
tunnel.
was
to
like
get-
we were walking through all that. We had to come up under a pit so we didn't see the crowd.
in
Yeah.
Ibiza? Yeah, so in
Yeah,
Ibiza, yeah.
so it was like it was after not knowing what you're going out to.
Yeah.
Then when you come out, it was just absolutely bouncing. I was like, "You fucking
Yeah,
made
it was
it,
good.
baby."
Yeah,
What-
it was
fucking
good,
awesome.
that.
What else?
And then the birthday shows there always good, the big ones. Meeting Lily Allen at whatchamacallit was a good one as well. That's what I remember.
At Mighty Hoopla.
Yeah, the good little 5 minutes with it.
Sharing a jazz cigarette with her.
Yeah, a little organic bifter with Lily Allen. That was a nice day. There's been loads of, haven't there, really?
New York.
New York, yeah, just New York was class. And the last Snowbomb one as well, the big club one.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh,
it was
yeah, the
Redemption
back
as
club.
well for me, wasn't it? So
Yeah, it was Redemption.
From what?
From the
from the year before.
year before when
We'll
he
probably
was
get
rock-
on to that in a minute.
Yeah,
He's got a list.
I've got your list.
This
Do you want me to
is
dive into your rocket? So this is a list that's been
this is going to
compiled.
feel like a first verbal warning or something.
No,
for
no,
you.
no,
This is,
I don't-
this is what you've done.
No, listen, I
And
don't
if you
know
do
what
it again.
I don't know what half of these are. They've
So
been
where
put
have you got
together.
from?
They've been put together by an
By who?
independent source.
Is it
I'm
Barry?
ju- yeah, I'm
Barry,
just-
yeah, or
I'm
Barry,
ju-
yeah.
I'm just going to read some of these out, and
gonna say I played
you can
for
either
Everton.
say no comment. You can either say no comment, or you can divulge
Explain
in it.
yourself.
Right, first list: Preston first show and the fish platter.
True.
You've already talked
Right,
about
yeah,
it.
got in on that, yeah.
Previous jobs: fence builder.
Oh yeah, I used to have my own fence panel shed in North Wales. It was class. Second's the best job I've had.
What did you do?
Build fences all day. But I'd have like two lads that work with, and you could have a little menace in that. You could like, we had a little ginger guy called Dale. He was all right, like, but he wasn't all there. And you could just get him down. You could just get him down off there was like a skip yard where they'd go through the skip, so they were like the skip rats. If you'd say to the skip rats, "You want to come down and paint a few fence panels?" They'd love it. And you could just like shoot nails at them and like just have a good time with them. But you know, it'd mean the world to them, like, because they'd be off the skip yard.
Here's a question for you from an anonymous source. What do you think the biggest impact that you personally have made at Bongo's Bingo?
Oh, it's a bit deep, in it?
Yeah.
There is an answer.
Number 6, isn't it? Cheeky number 6. It's
Cheeky
gotta be.
number 6 was number 2 on the list, because that is, if anyone hasn't seen Horny Heidi's Cheeky number 6
Oh,
routine,
yeah.
I'm not
Gotta
going to
get down and see
but
it.
It's one of the best moments of the
Yeah,
show. The answer was introducing Liam Russell to Bongo's Bingo.
Oh,
That's the biggest
yeah,
impact.
yeah.
You introduced everyone
Really?
to
Is
the
that the
Rustler.
biggest thing I've done?
That's the biggest thing you've
Oh,
done.
right, nice one, Liam.
You've made Liam Russell a part of our life.
So, oh, for you guys, yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, North Wales, isn't it? I've got one here. Rolling on bins at a Dubai show.
I don't think it was Dubai. I wasn't like,
Was
it
it?
wasn't,
No,
wasn't
it was
like
after
I
the
was on
show.
stage
After the
rolling
show.
on bins.
Yeah.
No comment.
No, I've got a comment on that. Who's saying I'm rolling on bins at a show?
Rolling on bins.
after the show.
Jumping
Oh, I was
on
after
bins.
the show, yeah. So,
And then
yeah.
you're looking at Willies in the pool.
I did look at everyone's willies in the pool. Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's
In
how I,
Dubai?
that's how I
don't
couldn't.
think you can-
Everyone looked at yours
That's how I
as well.
couldn't see.
I don't. Oh, is this when we were all naked?
This is
Oh.
this isn't it a show.
This did not happen in Dubai. This did not happen.
Yeah, it did happen in Dubai.
See, a lot of the. Hey, this is big. What's this mean? Boring you out of a panic attack? What does that mean?
That was me.
That was Tom in Dubai again. He was having the worst panic
West.
attack going.
Yeah, like 4 in the morning.
He'd gone to bed.
dead
Who did he
scared.
wake up? Obviously me. Oh, I'm having a bad one here. I was like, have a beta blocker, chill out. So we go and have some beta blockers, and I was like, I'm just going to bore you to sleep. And then I just told him every shit story from North Wales. And then it turned out he was a kid, and I was like, oh, I'm fucking stuck awake now. Aren't I? That's like, here's me
It
buzzing.
was good, that.
This could be a long list. Flight to LA, flight to snowbombing, flight to. Do you know
Right,
what?
Joe, the thing is, I didn't first get on a plane till I was 26. So I think my flight age is pretty young. So I'm probably like a 9-year-old on a flight.
Yeah.
So like this is where I'm going with here.
Like a 9-year-old Wolf
so,
of Wall Street.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm not the best flyer, I'm not used to it, and then you have a few sleeping pills that think you're gonna go to sleep, and then they turn you into an absolute nutter. So it's not actually my fault, really,
No,
is it?
no one wants to get on a plane with Horny Heidi.
No,
It is-
no, I'm all right. Like
You're not all right. You're wild.
Yeah, it just gets me. It's the what do you call it? It's the pressure.
It wasn't just it's not just being on a plane, is it?
No, it's not like me just getting on a plane.
Yeah.
is
It's
it?
already, if he takes a sleeping pill and tries to go a kip,
I was trying to go to sleep,
but then,
like, in
the
fairness.
drinks trolley comes around.
Yeah, once the drinks trolley comes round and then you mix them up and you've got
Do you know
Horny
what, you
Heidi
can- you-
walking down the aisle.
Do you know what? I'll let you put that video on where I'm coming round.
Oh, that is
I'll,
funny.
I'll let you do it. I'll let
That
you
is
do
funny,
it. Yeah,
that.
I'll let you do it. I'll let you do
So
it.
that was off the back of
I was falling to sleep just as we were landing, wasn't I?
Yeah.
you'd so it was
Yeah.
I think it was a 10-hour flight and we were flying for some reason the calendar we'd done a show in New York and then we had to go straight to Snow Bombing Festival and you took a load of sleeping tablets and just
But,
you
but
know,
no,
I wouldn't
but, no,
I wouldn't advise you to take
but-
sleeping
no, but
tablets on a plane.
In fairness, New York was quite a heavy stint for me as well. So it'd been like a
Yeah.
3-4 day bender in New York, and so I was like,
Yeah,
I was in party mode, I was in rock and roll mode. It wasn't like I just jumped on a flight and thought I'm going to net loads of these and that.
and then big love to the finance team. Unbeknownst to them, I upgraded us all to business class so that we could actually have we were flying with Lufthansa straight into Munich, and we thought, you know what, we've just had 4 days in New York, we've got a big 6 days in snow bombing, so luckily the finance team okayed an upgrade for us so we could all have a lie down.
Yeah, spot on.
And you just did not
No,
lie down.
apologies to Tom. He got the brunt of it. Like, didn't he?
Tom, is this a club? Is this a
Are we
nightclub?
are we in a nightclub? Are we in a
Honestly, I thought I was trying to like ciggies and
He was
everything.
trying
I
to light ciggies up.
thought
and,
it was the nicest bar I'd ever been on. I was like, it's wild up here.
I was
yeah,
lying
but
on
all
my
good
side.
fun. We have a laugh, don't
Yeah.
I was lying on my side like, just ignore him and go to sleep, and then you just push the button and my
Yeah.
chair would come back
Every
up
time,
again, and I was like,
every time Tom would lie down, I just go boop, and he come back up. I'm like, what's going on here, Tom?
We've got quite a lot of stuff about you saving coal at in front of a crowd of people at a stage invasion. What's
that was snow bombing when he went down the catwalk and you thought he was getting battered, so
Oh
you were
yeah,
pulling
Jesus
people off.
Christ!
I don't know what that is.
When I think it was when he fell over. And he had his his little nipper out, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then I thought people were trying to kill you. In my head, at this considering this is after these flights, so
Oh, well, they were all trying to stop me
obviously
off.
I'm a bit, I'm not. I don't know where I am at this moment in time, type of thing. So I thought they were going to kill him. So I full on flung in like that, boom, boom, waded in, and everyone was just trying to be nice. I was like, get off him. And then spoke to him out. He was like, no, everyone's just being nice. I was like, oh, I've just swung everything.
About 10 of these are just you falling in different places. Some of
yeah.
your best falls, the one in London,
Yeah.
in the apartment.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
that
There's
was a good
video
one.
of
We've
that
got,
as well,
we've
yeah.
got fallen off stage at the. Have we got the
Lad
clip of
Bible.
falling in London? Well, it is a fantastic fall with that. Like, it looks like a shower curtain. I've got you falling off stage in Clapham.
That was the
Oh yeah,
Bible
for
show.
the big lad Bible
The
gig
big
as well,
Lad
wasn't it?
Bible,
Yeah.
front row. We've got your infamous belly slide. That is
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is, you're so good at that.
Yeah,
like,
but it doesn't happen
we
anymore.
don't
does
do
it?
that anymore.
We're not allowed, are we?
Health and safety, water on stage. We can't get the stage wet, but when we
Right.
used to get the stage wet, and you did that slide
I used to love it.
between our legs, the security's legs,
Oh, we'd have rows of them, wouldn't we?
absolute show.
Sometimes the stage wouldn't be wet enough, and you just have like
just have
pure
wake up with
grazes,
scratches
yeah.
everywhere.
I've got another one here of your last big fall. That was under the bouncy castle in Birmingham.
The front flip.
The front
Oh
flip.
yeah, put me out for
Last
the.
time.
My coccyx is still done off that.
Yeah, that was he
That
did
was
a he did a
amazing.
front flip off the riser into a
That was
tiny
But we
bouncy
But
but we
castle.
used to do front flips when we were like 5 years ago.
maybe
6 years
maybe
ago.
earlier.
So
That's
it
what I
was
say. Last of the rock and rollers.
Yeah, I
You
know,
just
yeah.
you know you're not
Yeah.
going to back down if you say, hey, why don't you jump into that?
Yeah,
You go,
definitely.
let's
Fucking
roll.
Don't fucking get me in there, mate.
your coccyx was busted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for weeks, still is. It is.
What you do in your own spare time is up to you, mate.
No, it's between me and Andy.
And then I'm going to cut a few of these out because it's
Leave him in, John. I want to hear him, mate.
I've
I
got someone kicking off at you when you had your long hair, thinking you were Sean Walsh when the Dancing on Ice kiss was going on. Have you got a picture of you with long hair? Look,
Who was kicking off at me?
I don't know. I don't even know who's put these in. I think it was when that Sean Walsh kissed someone at Dancing on Ice.
I remember that, and someone thought that he was Sean
I don't
Walsh.
think I've ever kicked off with anyone about that.
No, someone kicked off
No,
at you.
Could have happened, like.
And also changing your mind on Goffs at Download. What happened there?
Oh, you came over to us.
They're
You're
all
like,
right. They're all right, aren't they?
That
You
was
love
what
Goffs?
said,
Yeah,
But they're all right.
the
aren't
best,
they? They're
aren't they?
inclusive. They're nice.
They're very friendly.
Very friendly. Yeah.
And they love to party.
They're all right, aren't they?
They were sound.
Yeah.
They were
Don't,
sound.
don't smell as much as I thought I would either. But there was a slight pong.
Not as much.
There was a slight pong. Like.
Yeah, but that's just festival.
But it was the last day of
smell,
that.
innit?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, but it was a bit.
I had quite a few of my friends in Ipswich from there, and they said it was
Could you smell them from
insane.
Ipswich?
What?
the show.
The show at
Oh,
Download.
yeah. That was class, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. Oh, I really, really hope we get to do it again next year. I'll be
Oh,
well
we're
up for
back.
that.
Bigger
Main
tent.
Main
Stage,
Bigger
stage,
tent,
yeah.
No, bigger tent. We'll
Do
go
main
up. We'll
stage,
work our way
yeah.
up to the main
On
stage.
the main stage.
But yeah, we've got loads. Hey, some of those tours though.
Yeah, some of them are heavy. That New York to Snowbomb is still hands down the most rock and roll experience I've
Well, Palm
had. That,
Spring class
that
as
was
well.
maybe like a 10, 11
Yeah.
day bender, wasn't it, for me, really?
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it was.
Like
Oh,
Mick Jagger, Ronnie Wood,
Yeah.
all them.
Oh,
they would have been.
they'd have been like,
they
put
would
this
have
boy
just
to
went,
bed.
he needs to
get him
calm
going,
down.
yeah.
But it was a bad idea to do a New York trip straight into snowbombing.
Remember,
So-
where was it?
Yeah,
We
it
went
was.
Neil's in LA. Is it Neil's Palm Spring? What was that?
Oh,
dive
Neil's
bar?
Sports Bar.
That was it. That was
Oh, I
class.
thought I was going to die.
Yeah, and you thought your head was going to
Yeah,
explode.
yeah, I thought my head was going to explode. I was going, Tom, I'm having my head's going here or something. Just off that Cali weed, baby. What?
All legal. All legal.
Yeah,
in
it's legal
all
over there,
legal
mate.
in
It's legal over
California.
there. I just sampled a bit of the Cali weed. I wouldn't condone it over here. You mad? But yeah, no, it was like having a head.
What was the name of that company, Cal? Where you got it from?
Oh, what was it called? Medi something, wasn't it?
Oh, we were buzzing off it for ages because there was loads of them, but this one had the best name. You can go in that one.
We'll have to find that, won't we? So it came in a prescription bag and everything, didn't it?
Yeah, like Lloyd's Pharmacy. It was like peeled over the top.
Oh, what it got delivered to the.
To the bar we went in, wasn't it? Before we went to Neil's.
I can't even remember.
Reefer Madness, mate.
Reefer Madness.
No, it's called Reefer Madness.
That was
I
it,
got
yeah.
it. Reefer Madness, yeah, that was the one.
Cool.
that's
I've
what we
got.
were
I've
saying.
got.
Have we got any stories about Cole that we can bring up? Because I've got
No,
loads.
we've done all
yeah.
them.
We've got.
Got
loads.
loads.
What's
All
your
them.
favourite Cool story, Cal?
We were in New York, Dubai.
Dubai.
During lockdown, and we all had was it 5 days there? Was it 3 shows in 5
there was
days?
the boat behind.
Letting off all
stage,
but like the
letting off,
production,
yeah.
I was just sitting,
It was
but because
class.
it was during lockdown and like we hadn't had a proper bevy in
Oh
like
shit!
a
yeah,
year or something. We all went over there.
They
And
were-
having that, there was at the Sky Villa, and that's where I couldn't see the next day, wasn't it? From looking at all your willies in the air, swimming underneath. I don't know why I was going underneath the water and looking at all your willies in the air. Why were you all naked as well?
Like, I think we were all just so happy to just like
Yeah.
be doing
So-
something.
It wasn't like a public pool. We had a pool.
yeah, it's a private pool.
So we were all just swimming, looking at each other's willies, or maybe just me. But
Well,
then the
that's
next
okay.
day I woke up and I couldn't see.
Which venue was that? Because I don't. One with a helipad. The only
So
one.
what? So what happened was
It's a
because it
shopping
was
centre or
because it
something,
was because it was in lockdown and it had to be outside.
Yeah,
I think it was like one of the Sheik's helipads, and they just turned it into a makeshift venue. It was unbelievable. They were so
Yeah.
good, those shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like it was unbelievable. But here I've got some questions. What's your favorite Cool story
Oh, it's got to be the crime one in.
in Dubai?
Oh shit, yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of
We've
crime.
talked about this
Which one are you
before,
going to say?
Don't
I
cry,
think
I'm
I know
on
what
mute.
you're
But
gonna
he
say.
forgot his costume because
Is it
fuck me,
Galston?
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't crying.
Fucking don't take yourself so seriously.
I
Get on.
wasn't crying.
Are you mad? You're
You
crazy.
were 100%
No,
right. I
wasn't.
think we've spoken about this
He went-
before,
he
but
honestly,
for
I've-
context, he forgot his dress. We went to do Galston, and he was crying his eyes
No,
out.
it was like you'd seen it. Once you realised, it was like you'd seen a ghost.
I
You just
wasn't
went,
crying.
boom.
Well, what were
and
you doing?
I don't know.
There were tears coming out your eyes and you were snotting.
I had something. I'd been under the water. Look at all your willies.
You were defo crying. And the time when I think it was like a Disney.
You only asked for one.
Oh, sorry.
Go on.
The one when he sent the pictures when he was. I know I'm guilty of leaving the show early once or twice, but when he was already home and he sent us the picture of him crying, going, "Sorry guys," it was like just want it back.
That was the I think we spoke about this before. That was the night we were doing the picklers.
Yeah.
The four vodkas.
Tommy
Yeah,
Pickles.
Tommy's fault, yeah.
But we didn't realise how
Tommy's
strong they
days,
were, and he didn't. That's one of the
'Cause-
few times Cole didn't finish a show, and he went home and he
We're
was
on
crying.
equal actually. We're on 2-2 at the moment.
What was the other one I've done?
Just your ankle, but that's all right. But I've never gone off injured.
Never went off injured.
Never
No,
went
just been sent off.
I put that down
Yeah,
on the
it's
list about you doing a show with the flu and having that severe case of piles when you couldn't sit down.
God, I
after
have told I've been arrested. I want to talk about my arsehole now.
We've done piles before.
Yeah.
We're just going to finish on a little feature that is Cole's favourite feature. I don't know if you've heard it, Cal. It's called Auntie Suzie. It's
Yeah.
basically where
Oh, yeah.
Cole's like an agony aunt. It's dead simple, and you can't send them in if you'd like. So here's a question. Got a couple. This one's from Julie in Manchester. I think it's a businessy kind of question. How do you prevent yourself becoming important at work without getting the sack?
Important at work.
So what does that mean? Is that for like
How
coasters?
do you prevent yourself from being important at work without getting the sack?
Does it mean like you don't have to have like loads of responsibilities, but you don't get the sack kind of thing? Like
It's
you kinda-
coasting.
You just got to be sound, haven't you? You just
I
got
was
to get
gonna
on
say
with
a fair
everyone. I
with the-
think
a
just
fair
be
with the
nice
boss.
to everyone who goes, "Oh, he's a bit shit with his job, but he's a good laugh." I
Yeah.
think that's the way to do it. Be nice,
little affair with the boss.
but don't be a brown. No,
A
don't
little
be a
affair with the boss. No,
Nah,
that'd
don't
get
be
you
a brown
sacked.
nose. Don't be a brown nose. The worst thing you can do is be a brown nose.
Hmm.
So you got to find out who's like the hierarchy. Don't brown nose them, and get on with the rest of them.
I'd say an actual good bit of advice to this is don't like get if you've got like deadlines, don't get your stuff in early. Wait till the very last second and just put your stuff in then.
That sounds
so
like sound advice. That.
So then they're not going to be like going, wow, look, like they're amazing. They're getting all the work done early. We should give them some more. Just do the bare minimum. Get your work in the very last second, and they're going to go, he's doing the job. We'll just leave him alone.
But how can you get the sack for being important? That's what I'm trying to work out.
No, I think they want to
like-
become a bit important at work, so that
No, I think they're just like they just want to go along and do the job. They don't want any more responsibility, and they don't want to get the sack.
She
They don't
should have
wanna,
told
like,
us where she was.
They don't want to do too much. They
They
don't
want
want
to
to do too little.
coast.
Yeah, they
They
just
wanna
want to coast
coast.
along. Yeah.
But would it not be better to, I'm playing devil's advocate here. Would it not be better to just apply yourself and then or will that get you more work?
Can get you more work. Yeah.
But like if you're actually doing a bit and enjoying your work, I
Well,
don't know. Maybe
I've
if
applied myself
But
for
it doesn't
years, and it's
sound
got me nowhere.
Doesn't sound like she enjoys the job, does it?
yeah. So if you don't enjoy your job, you want to get away with.
To be fair, if you feel like that, get out and get a new job.
Yeah,
I'd
get a
say.
new
She's
job.
not said
Yeah.
that though.
But she obviously doesn't want to be there. If she doesn't want to get the sack, but she doesn't want like.
Coasting.
Julie. Here's another one for you. This is from Christina in London. Every time I go out, I tell myself I'm having a couple of drinks. Civilized. But before you know it, I'm 5 Jaeger bombs deep. I'm in a stranger's booth shouting, I'm the CEO of Vibes. The hangovers are biblical. My bank account is crying. And I once woke up with a traffic cone in my bed. How do I find balance or at least stop the cone thing? You're talking to the right people here,
If
aren't
you
you?
find
Yeah,
find
yeah.
out the answer to that one, Christina, please let us know.
Yeah, I've been waking up with codes for years.
What like it's I think
I'm the wrong person to ask.
So yeah, the
Not
thing
a
is,
clue.
you're asking the wrong people
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah, definitely.
Couple of drinks.
I think over the years I've found
Yeah, you can go to
Oh,
bed.
yeah, he's boring, isn't he?
well I don't know
yeah,
I think-
you got a bit boring. But mature. You're mature.
I've got I think
Matured.
the little voice in my head knows when to call it a day, like when the fun stops stop.
I think it's a little too early, but I'll give you that.
Well, yeah, I think I know. I think it's all about just having that little voice that's saying this is about to go west and time to get out of Dodge kind of thing. I don't know why. It was
The
all
little
like
devil
American.
says to me, "It's gonna go west. Stay." Like, all right.
You don't want to miss any of this.
This is gonna get great. There.
Exciting.
Cole's got that little voice going, oh, do you know what? I should really go home, and at least I'll be home before 12. I won't get any grief. And then the other little voice goes, Pop World's doing 3 beers for a $5.
You could do karaoke for 3 hours. He's like,
Yeah, literally.
no, it's impossible to go out for a couple. I think it's got to be impossible.
I think if you can't plan it. Unless you've got something that you've got to be at, or someone's picking you up.
That's even worse. If you've got something you've got to do, you end up drinking more. I think. So you got to go. No, I'm not getting wrecked. Then you wake up in bed like, whoa.
I think going like if someone says, do you want to go out on a Tuesday, and says, do you want to just go out for a couple of pints? If you don't want to end up with a cone in your bed, if that's the way you kind of get on, just swerve that.
Quit drinking.
And save yourselves for the big ones.
Definitely.
But I think people that go out for 1 or 2 pints, I think that's pointless. Do you know what I mean?
Callum's cracking like
You've been in here for 45 minutes, and you're on your 4th tin, and you're tequila deep, and who knows where the day's going to take us? Who knows how many traffic cones you're going to end up?
I've got to get rid of the other one from last night.
There's Ian R for that.
Yeah, he's a Klingon.
Do you know what I do if I really don't want to spend too much and go on a night out? If I go to somewhere really posh and expensive, I get no, hear me out. I get so angry at the price of drinks, like £20 for a cocktail. I'm like, fuck this, I'm not buying another cocktail. No, I'm saying like 20 stories in Manchester, £20-25 a cocktail. I'm like, fuck that. So I'll be like, I'll have 2, and I'll be like, I'm going home.
Why would you even have 2?
Yeah, see,
think how many cocktails you could get, how many pictures of cocktails you could get for 50 quid in Witherspoons, unlimited.
I'd have walked in there going 20 quid for a cocktail. I can get 4 pints for that round the corner.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
So you're saying go to expensive places and then you'll want to go home.
No,
go
go
to an expensive place, see like a tight fist and walk out. That's not a good look, man.
No.
Yeah,
that's not a great look to go with.
Because you're going to walk out after 2 drinks thinking, fuck, I need some more bevies now. I've had 2.
Yeah,
I need a drink to get over that.
Yeah, it's not a great idea. All I would say, Christina, is if you are prone to going mad, that's just save yourself for your moments. You know what I mean?
Just sounds like she's a rock and roller. Christina, keep at it, love. You're a rock and roller.
Would you like to come and work for Bingo and go
look
to New
after
York?
me?
Do you reckon you could handle going to New York, then snowballing in 7 days on a plane with Horny Heidi, strapped in a straitjacket?
No, I'm the CEO of Vibes.
You straight on the tannoy on the phone. CEO of Vibes. We are now flying over Partysville, USA. Whoop whoop. So there you go. I hope that was a bit of advice. Send them in. And we will try and. We're kind of all answering them now for you, Cole, aren't we? But it is still called Ask Suzie. It's your feature.
Yeah, but they want everyone's opinions, don't they?
What are you excited about, Cal, for this summer? Anything coming up? Anything? Any shows?
What we doing? What have we got on?
Some of the stuff. Lucas is making us record these well in advance, so we don't even know where we could be.
So this.
We'll have already done a trip to London. We'll have already done a stag do.
Got Kendall Calling coming up.
We've got
Kendall
Calling. You're usually doing Kendall
Calling
Calling without me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got a week. I'm working this weekend. Who's off this weekend, guys? Yeah.
We're going to see Justin.
We'll have already been by the time this goes out, actually.
Yeah. It was a great gig.
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to having a bevy with my mates again.
Yeah.
Having a bevy with my mates again.
Well, we'll go for one now.
Yeah.
Go Castro's.
Yeah.
Shout out Castro's.
Yeah.
Is he coming?
I'm starving.
Lucas, you want to go Castro's?
Nah.
Lucas,
no, come on.
We love you, Lucas. Have you been to Castro's?
Do you want to come to Castro's?
I've never been to Castro's, but I've seen the food and it looks.
You hungry?
Oh, it's class.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm full.
We'll treat you. Listen, thanks for joining us. Big love to Horny Heidi for
nice one for having
us.
us.
You can see us at shows all over the place, and maybe the big Welsh day in August in Clondidno. That's
the one. That's going to go down
full day.
Yeah.
It's the 12th of August, but you can find it out on bongosbingo.co.uk. Thanks for joining us, and we will catch you again very soon.
Is right,
Look
my
after
dog.
yourselves.
See you later.
That's my dog.